name's Sherry Gorley, and this is one of my dogs, Trixie. Her registered name is actually Champion Cliche Black Magic. And what else? How did we get into agility? So I actually have more collies at home. I have three other rough collies that are two littermates, Lee and Ike, and then Trixie's mother is Sugar. Before that I had a smooth collie, which I recently just lost actually. He was 13 and he had a great life. In 2005, I think it was, we started agility in training. I think it was 2007 before we actually started competing. And Brody, in 2009, he was the top smooth collie in Canada in agility. Sugar will never reach that. Sugar is a perfectionist and everything has to be just right, and she's a little bit slow, but to make sure that she gets it all at the end of the run. Trixie's a lot of fun to run with. She has a little bit of drive. Mostly she's just out there to have fun, and she's a lot of fun to run with. Even when she's being bad, you can't stay mad at her for long. She just makes me laugh. Doing agility, traveling and meeting people. Before this, I don't remember what we did on weekends. I'm sure we went places and did things, but being able to travel and meet people. We've been all over Ontario, up as far north as North Bay, out as far as Ottawa, down south as far as Windsor. I went to Alberta last summer. That was an awesome experience. In 2010, we went to Florida and competed in the Nationals, and Brody actually came home with 2 trophies. And we totally weren't expecting that. So the Ohio was the last Nationals that we went to in 2012, I believe it was. They definitely really look forward to it. It's something that as soon as we have an agility bag over there on the floor, and the second the agility bag comes out of the closet, they all run for the door because they know they're going somewhere. And I believe even before then they can sense that they're going somewhere, but definitely once the bag comes out, they're all there. They all want to go. Whose turn is it this time? I rarely take all 4 of them, or 5 in the past. Usually it's a matter of deciding which ones we're going to take on which weekends, but when we go to an event such as Ohio or Florida, the whole family gets to go. So the boys are still quite young. They're just not even 3 yet, so they're just starting to learn to compete. Yes, I judged for CKC, Canadian Kennel Club. It was actually about 3 years of work and all the requirements that you have to fulfill. So you had to have a dog at the highest level, which I did with my smooth collie. And once you get that achievement, then you have to start your judging. So you have to work through all the different volunteer positions, know how to run the table and the computer and put the program, all the scores into the program. You have to understand all that. And then you have to write a test, which is a score of 85 or higher. It's actually pretty high. And once you have all those things done, then you apprentice under another judge, and then you judge once supervised, and then you get to be a judge. So now I'm actually just starting that experience for CPE. So now that I have my catch in CPE, I will apply to be a CPE judge. For a normal CKC event, we design about 12 courses for one day, and that all has to be done well ahead of time and submitted and then approved, and then the day you show up, then you start.